Hello and welcome, Sagittarius, to your monthly tarot and astrology reading for March 2023. My name is Jeff. I'm an astrologer and intuitive reader here with you at Raise Your Vibration TV. This is a general reading for the month. It's for your sun, moon, or rising sign. It may resonate with you or not. It's not a problem. You just take what you need and you leave the rest. I'd like to thank you all for your likes, shares, comments, and subscribes. If you haven't yet, please do hit that subscribe button and support us here at Raise Your Vibration TV. All right, Sag, let's get ready. Springtime. Finally. All right, your cards are ready. Let's call up the astrology for the month. All right, so before we begin, I went ahead and picked two cards from two different decks for messages at the end that kind of sum up everything that we've talked about. It's a fantastic way to end the reading. It wraps everything up in a nice, clean package and gives us great advice. So these are specific messages that your guides want you to focus on and follow through on during the month. All right? So Sagittarius, the first part of March is going to be pretty rocky, but it's going to be all right, because this looks kind of fun for you this month, So I know it's been rough, but you got to keep your chin up. Better things are coming. We have the full moon on March 7th, and it is happening in your fifth house, and that has to do with romance. That has to do with a focus on children. It also has to do with giving love to yourself, having fun, enjoying life. And it's going to bring a lot of these issues forward. So what you want to do, the full moon illuminates things in our lives. So maybe that's what we need to be paying attention to. Are we spending enough time with our children? Are we having quality time with our children if it's about your children? It could be situations that surround them. I wouldn't worry. That's not what it's about. It's about appreciating and being grateful for what you have. It could also mean that there's a new romance coming in your life, so congratulations in advance. It looks like March is a great time to get that ball rolling. It could also mean expressing the need, and if you're already in a partnership, that, you want a little bit more romance. You're a fire sign, so that passion gets ignited. You get a little frisky and, look out. You know what I mean? The arrows are flying. But the thing is this is a great time to just enjoy yourself. Maybe you want to go on a little trip, a little getaway with your significant other. I say do it. If you're looking for love and maybe they're all in the wrong places, this might be the time where you find it in the right place. For what I'm looking at astrologically for the month for you, Sagittarius, is have fun at the beginning. Really just appreciate what you're doing and just love what you do. And not only that, Saturn is going to be moving into Pisces at that same time. So we're going to have a more dreamy, romantic feel to things. So maybe if you're in a relationship and it's gotten stagnant, I'm pretty sure the sparks are going to be flying again. So just be on the lookout for that. If you're single, this could be the time that you are looking to mingle. Wow, I didn't even really want that to rhyme, but hey, if it fits, it fits. All right, so let's begin our reading. Can I get some cards for Sagittarius? Ooh. They ain't wasting no time at all. All right, let's take a look at things here. And what I do is, in no particular order, I kind of look at them overall, and then I get the message on how to be able to stack these up. All right, there we go. Thank you very much. Okay. All right. Our message for the month is this. You may be indecisive about something. This could be being indecisive about where to go, which direction to move in. And the thing is stop focusing on the indecision. And what this says is trust your intuition. Trust your intuition. Look at that. Sagittarius, at the beginning of the month, that's what you have to do. You just have to trust your intuition that the universe is guiding you to where you need to go. I'm trying to center the card. There we go. Let the universe guide you. If you're having a hard time making a decision, if you feel trapped, that you don't know which way to go. Ask your guides for help, because I think you're the last person to ask for help. You feel that you can figure this out on your own. You can do this. And normally you do. But there's nothing wrong with asking for a little assistance from your guides, because what I'm getting right now is that, your guides really aren't doing anything. If I was to paint a picture for you, it's like they're chain smoking in the break room. Give them something to do. If you are that entangled in your thoughts and you can't make a decision or not know which way to go, then ask your guides for help. Have them give you a signal, a sign, anything like that to tell you that help you move forward. That's what your guides are for. They're just not there to watch you fall all the time. They're there to pick you up. They're there to make you avoid a lot of these obstacles, but you have to pay attention to what's being presented to you, Remember that you are the creator of your reality. So if you're feeling indecisive, then you'll get more things to be indecisive about. This is you taking control of your life. That's what I'm getting. When I hold this card for you for this month, I think you're fully going to be what we call really manifesting instead of passively manifesting. Passively manifesting is this. I don't know which way to go. What do I do? What do I do? You don't need to do that. Put your focus on what's the highest and the best for you. The universe wants you to know that you're holding the winning chess piece. You're holding the winning piece. Go forward. The Emperor's energy is that of confidence. You see a lot of orange in there. This is a lot of sacral leaking into the solar plexus chakras. So there's a focus on that, standing up for, taking charge of your life. That's what it feels like. Like I am in control. And this shows probably around the full moon. This is a good example of that, is embracing change and just going with it and having fun, because this energy looks totally different than that. Wouldn't you agree? So which one do you want to focus on? Focus on that. I'm making the best and the highest decisions for myself. You're not going to self-sabotage yourself. See, that's the reason why you're so indecisive. You feel that there's the better choice, but stop looking at the better choice and look at the highest and the best for you. All right? Wow. They really want you to know that you are in total control. This is a belief that you have, that you can't find the right choice to make, and you have made the right choices. You should be proud of yourself. You should be enjoying life right now. That's what that full moon is going to be illuminating you on. If you are just all work, 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 what good are you to everybody else? You know what I mean? Bottom of the deck. Stop worrying. Stop worrying. I usually don't do the bottom of the deck, but I was kind of like looking at the monitor that I have the camera on, and I just happened to flash like that, and yeah, that goes with it. Let's flip it over this way, and then we'll flip it back because I don't want to jinx it. But stop worrying. Worry is a wasted emotion. You need to get out of your head, all right? So let's get some more cards and clarify how the month's going on. So far, so good. So far, so good. You may be at a crossroads here, but really, ask your guides for help. Yeah, it's centering around money, And this is the thing. Money is an energy form, and you attract it based on how you look at money. Maybe it's time to change the way that you're looking at money. Mostly, 85% of the population thinks that money is the root of all evil. It's a good thing to say, but guess what? It never comes into your life. That puts it into a lack mentality. Or you could have the belief that I live in a depressed area, so I'll only be able to make so much. You see what I'm saying? Or I wasn't born rich, so I'll never be rich. Or there's only so much money to go around. Or like what they're stuffing down your throat now is that national debt, national debt, national debt. This how much it costs for each American, in national debt. It's putting you in this debt mentality. There's not enough to go around. There's not enough water, not enough time, not enough air, not enough land. I mean, when does it all end? And if and that's the lie that they want you to believe, because if you just stop and go and take a look at the world that we live in, and then the solar system that we live in, and then the galaxy that we live in, and the sector of the galaxy that we live in, and you keep going on and on and on, and it's infinite. I'm on a roll here, so my words start to stumble. It's infinite in nature. We can't measure the universe. There is so much abundance on the earth. My theory is like this. Let's get out of this lack mentality. That would be like an ant saying that we're running out of room. We're running out of grass. Now, if you look at the broader sense of that, as above, so below. So put your perspective as the little ant. That's a perspective that only you can see in your view. And if you really step back and look out, you realize that ant has such an abundance of grass that it'd make his little head spin. His little antennae would pop off his fucking head. You know what I mean? We are that little ant saying that there's not enough. Money is also an energy form, okay? And you attract it or you repel it based on how you look at it. So try this. Thank you, universe, for bringing me the money that I need. I always have enough. Thank you for the large sums of money that flow to me quickly and easily. Thank you for allowing myself to surround myself in abundance. This is a great one. I say this all the time. I have a spiritual center here. We're near Buffalo, New York. We're a little south of Buffalo. And I have a spiritual shop. So I have crystals, tarot cards, you name it, I got it. And I make organite and all of that. And I have Reiki, and, I'm going to talk about myself for a little bit, if you don't mind. You do, okay? So I have a spiritual center. We've got everything in there. Massage therapy, red light, you name it, Reiki, we got it. Meditation, everything. In a little quaint little college town. And I say this all the time, and it works. It keeps my business afloat. So I'm going to give you the keys, Sagittarius. Take it. And you have to really mean it and say it when you say this to yourself. So go ahead and rewind and listen, write it down, tape it to your wall in your bathroom or next to, I have my affirmations taped on my bedroom wall that when I turn over in the morning, that's exactly what I see. I've been doing that for the last 7 years, and it's profoundly changed my life. But the thing is go ahead and say this affirmation, all right? So remember to rewind it. I feel so happy and so grateful that money flows to me in expected and unexpected ways. It feels amazing. Say that 3, 6, or 9 times. Say it all day. I catch myself saying it all times. Once in a while, I'll go have a cigarette break and I'll say it. I'll just start saying it. I feel so happy and so grateful that money flows to me in expected and unexpected ways. It feels amazing. Try that. What they're showing you is that you're strong enough to embrace this change. It's not gender specific. Pull out that inner strength, that the universe is guiding you exactly where you need to go. And if you feel a doubt there or a fear, you have to release that. You cannot attract the things you want in your life by fearing that you're never going to get them. That's how I got my spiritual shop that I've always wanted for the rest of my life. Always. And I got it because I finally got on my goddamn way. And that's the truth. It's your beliefs. And that's the thing, Sag. You hold on to these beliefs. And just because you were raised with them does not mean that they are the holy grail of beliefs. Your whole life is to experience life and to have those beliefs change. And it's time to change the way that you look at your finances. Because if you keep saying you're broke, you're going to experience broke. if you say that you're rich, even though when you got 50 cents in your pocket, you will be rich. Trust me. All right? Let's move on. They really wanted you to hear me go on that diatribe about that. But when I see that Two of Pentacles, that means that we are trying to juggle finances and we are panicking. We're worrying. We are not vibing up. Raise your vibration, Sag. That's what my whole deal is. That's what it's all about. Money cannot come to you. You have to go to money, and you do that energetically. I allow money to flow into my life. Even if you just say that, you watch the significant change that will occur. Oh my God. You can't make this shit up. That is the universe handing you this gift, and it's the Ace of Pentacles. There's more money on the way. More money on the way. And my throat is starting to get a little scratchy. So usually when that happens with me in readings, with personal readings and stuff, that tells me that you must probably have to speak this. So go out somewhere and shout it to the rooftops. The more joy and love and happiness that you put into those money affirmations, the faster it comes to you. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about. But look at that. The universe says, open your hands and I'll fill it. And not with shit, but with some coin. You know what I'm saying? Good for you. This will be a turning point for you. So as the month progresses, we're going to hit the 20th. And on March 20th is the spring equinox. Now it starts to go into your sign of fire. You are a fire element. So you're going to really feel this time. This is a new beginning. This is a new turning point. And of course, it's a new beginning. It's one of the cardinal points. We have equinoxes and solstices. And the next day, you're going to have a new moon. And this new moon is when we have new beginnings. Thank you very much, Spirit. We have new beginnings. That's on the 21st. And it happens in your 10th house of career recognition, job promotion, moving up. My fellow Sages. Oh, I'm not a Sagittarius. I'm sorry. My wonderful Sagittariuses, males and females, you are about to see a shift in your finances and an upswing. And you're finally going to get caught up. And you're finally going to move ahead. I can promise you that. Let me know in the comments below. Say those affirmations. I allow abundance to flow into my life. Comment that down below. Look at that. We have to walk away. Okay? Around the 20th. Hopefully before that. We have to walk away from believing our delusions and letting our mind tell us that, no, you don't have enough. It's going to be panic. We're going to have our house taken away. The car's going to get repoed. No, don't believe it. That's fear. I release all fear, doubt, and worry. Put that in the comments below. I release all fear, doubt, and worry. 5 of Swords. We talked about this earlier. Quit worrying. Worrying creates more things to worry about. You have to change your thoughts. Wow. This is a great reading. All right. Let's move on to some oracles because I have been jibber-jabbering for the last 18 minutes. But you know what? I don't stop until the message is done because that's what I do. You know, I'm not getting paid for this. I felt pulled to do this. So this is my gift to you every month. And I hope you appreciate it because I appreciate all of you. So let's get some cards from this oracle deck. Can I get 3 messages? And that's 2. Thank you. Can I have one more? Oop. We're getting 4. Could always love a little more messages, right? Yeah, look at that. No, look at that. Oh my God. Quit it. Stop being discontent. Things are about to change for you. Don't give up yet. Don't walk away from the dream yet. Stop deceiving yourself that you're never going to get out of this. And you know what? Maybe for some of you, there might be some people throwing you some shade. Here's how you remedy that. I ask Archangel Michael to clear all energy, negative, and cords, anything attached to me, and I release those. That's powerful stuff. Look at this. Financial and material changes. See, the number 5 right here represents the turning point. You are right at the point when it starts to go in your favor. And around the 21st, you're going to be like, yeah, fucking Jeff was right. And look at that. Ace of Cups. Love begins. Because you deserve it. You work your ass off. All right. Let's get a couple more here. And then we're going to reveal our guides messages. And then just when you think things couldn't have gotten any more wonkier, the world stage is going to change around that time. The spring equinox, the new moon, that's on the 20th and the 21st. And then the 23rd, Pluto's moving into Aquarius. So that's a revolutionary energy. Anytime that happens, major revolutionary changes come across on the world stage in the form of technology, revolutions, literal revolutions, a time of unrest, but, it's necessary. Aquarius is about the collective. And I think you would agree with me that we need a little cleanup, so this is what's going to happen. Pluto's going to come in and go boom. So just be aware of that. And it happens more around us instead of a personal level because Pluto takes so long to orbit the solar system. All right. Can I get 2 more, please? There we go. Wow. Absolutely. Absolutely. This is great. 6 of Fire. Success. Recognition. Having that appropriate self-esteem. Taking the initiative. Being positive. The 2 of Fire. Planning, partnering, and progress. You're making progress. I really love that card. You know what? I'm going to tell you something. I'm being drawn to look at the symbol of the new moon right there. Okay, you see that? That's when you manifest, when the moon's like that. If you see the moon out like that, that is the perfect time to say, you know what, universe? I declare I am going to do such and such for the rest of the month. This is you planning. I really love that picture. I'm just going to take a look at that. That's great. Fantastic. And look at this, Son of Water. I told you there was going to be a focus on your kids and family, and I really think that that's going to be your solace during this month, as they always are, but they're really going to be there for you. You should, again, feel the love of your family and your friends and your lovers and everybody, and count your blessings. I'm going to tell you something. If you're not grateful for the way things are going right now, even though they're shitty, you still have to be grateful. There's plenty of things in your life to be grateful for. Just because you're in a stumbling block right now, don't shit on your whole attitude. Focus on the things that matter. And this month will be fantastic for you. All right, let's start our guide messages. Drum roll, please. Open your heart. No one is perfect. Stop judging yourself and others, and let love heal this situation. Wow. Look at that. Thought vibrations. Resonant choices and signature signals. What that's saying is, where's your frequency at? Are you raising your vibration? Or are you letting the world whip you down? Because that's what it wants to do. Well, the collective negative energy out there. But you're strong. Focus on your blessings. Open your heart. Don't judge yourself. Love yourself like no other. All right, Sagittarius. That's it for March. I hope this was really, really good. I took my time with this. You know what? We're at 24 minutes. And I hope you're still here listening to the message because it's profound for you. After this month, things are going to be sailing smooth. Trust me. All right, folks. I will see you in April. Thank you so much.